And welcome back to the channel, Survivors. Today we're diving back into Enshrouded, and I'm going to show you guys where to get the best mage staff in the game. As you can see, this beauty right here in my hand literally is the best legendary I would recommend for every magic and mage user out there. If you guys haven't checked it out, I did a full guide on what I am currently using for my mage build in Enshrouded, and that this guide has worked wonders for me for clearing pretty much every single thing in the game. So this staff does go very well with the skill tree that I shared in that video, because that skill tree is really designed around doing a lot more fire damage, as you can see here with the Pyromaniac, and then we have the other things like doing more fire damage to fell foes, and then more damage in general when it comes to fire, as you can see here. So because of that, this staff is really good, and honestly the best one when it comes to magic users in the game. Alright, so now for the location here, if we go ahead and open up the map and zoom out, there's a couple of different ways you can get here. We do have a flame altar over here for that legendary loot grind. If you haven't checked out that video, definitely go do it. It's a short one, and it's really easy to do to get every legendary basically in the game out of a single chest. But for us, or for most people, I would recommend probably just fast traveling to the ancient spire of Kindle Waste, and then once you get to the very top here, go ahead and then use your glider, basically, buff up, use your glider to glide this direction. Now, there is going to be some red shroud here, or at least for me there is. You might have already cleared this out, but for me, there's some red shroud here, so I had to avoid that. So I just kind of glided all the way down this direction, cut around the corner here. I do have the best glider, the ghost glider in the game, so that might help me, get a little bit further than you, but just go as far as you possibly can. And then from here, we're actually going to follow the red shroud on this cliff line. Right, you're going to work your way all the way around this cliff, and then there's going to be a little drop down section right in here, as you can see right in here, where we will loot the chest. Now, in my personal opinion, I did find it easier to go further and to go like up over here in this section, and then slowly, work your way down, jumping down to each individual level without taking massive fall damage, or, risking having to glide down and run into the red shroud. So anyways, that's going to be where we're going. And as you can see, the chest is right down there. So we're gonna go ahead and platform our way down here. Oof, I did take a little bit of extra fall damage here on that first jump, but nevertheless, we made our way to the chest, and there you go. Here in the chest is going to be the legendary staff. We're gonna go ahead and loot it, and as I said before, this legendary staff will always be in this single chest. If you reload the game, you can actually come back to this chest and re-loot this staff over and over again. And there you go, guys, the best legendary staff in the game for magic users. Obviously, if you are just like myself and focusing more on magic damage, or fire damage, then this is even better, because it is strictly designed for fire damage with those two perks. Overall, guys, my build is more focused on a wand as my main-handed weapon, but having a staff as a secondary backup is really nice and comes in clutch in a lot of situations. You guys let me know what your thoughts are down below on this staff or on this video, or if you have any additional ideas for other videos you would like to see for Enshrouded, as I'm trying my best to do as much as I possibly can. I have officially beat the game now, so just keep that in mind. For my live streams, I might be switching it up and doing some more Nightingale or some other survival games. But with that being said, guys, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything Enshrouded and survival games related. Also, don't forget, I do have a Discord community of almost 7,000 members. So if you guys are looking for a cool place to hang out just for a variety of different survival games, you can always find that link down below in the description. With that being said, as always, guys, I'll see ya on the next one.